Hi, Michael Schutte here at the Ridgewood Country Club with your golf tip of the week. Today I'm going to go over a few different uncomfortable lies. We often find ourselves in and around bunkers where there's severe slopes and our ball's not in the most ideal spot. The first one I'm going to start out with is where the ball lands just outside of the bunker on a very severe slope. The ball's above my feet and I'm trying to hit it to a pin that's only a few yards away. No need to get nervous here. There's a few simple adjustments you can make. And then on top of that, we just want to make an athletic move at it. We're all athletic people here. We just want to maybe forget about mechanics and focus more on just hitting the ball, just like when we grew up playing baseball in our backyards. Just see the ball, hit the ball. So with this shot, I'm going to make sure I get a good firm base. It's tough on such a severe slope. Get that in there. I'm going to choke way up, almost down to the end of the grip onto the metal part of the shaft. And I'm going to swing around my body, all right? Take more of a baseball swing, knowing that because of the angle on my face and the slope I'm on, ball should come out a little bit more left than what I intend. So if the pin's over there to the left, I'm going to aim a little bit right, so it'll go a little bit more left. Okay, a little hard. You also have to lower your expectations a little bit. This is not going to be a shot where you get some spin on it or you're going to hit it tight. You're going to have to lower your expectations, shoot for the larger part of the greens, and try to make a putt from there. Let's move on to our next scenario. All right, so here's another scenario where the balls come to rest just a few inches behind, close to the back edge of the bunker. The pin's going this way. And this is another scenario where we're going to have to analyze what kind of shot we have. If it's so close to this back lip, you might have to take your medicine and just hit it out back the opposite way. You see players at the road hole, St. Andrews, sometimes have to hit out backwards because it's too high of a lip. Same scenario, if you can't get it out moving forward, take the medicine, get out of the bunker, and move on with the round. If you do have an option where you think you can get it out and practice this shot before you go out and play as well, there's a couple of things you can do. Again, you want to have a nice wide, sturdy base. So because I'm running out of real estate in the sand here, I don't want to have my feet so close together I won't be stable. I'm going to bring this back leg back up onto the turf, and I have a nice footing here as well. Get low, a lot of knee and leg bend, and from here I want to tilt my shoulders with the plane of the ground, all right? And from there it's a traditional bunker shot. I'm going to use a lot of hands and arms to make this shot happen. Trusting it, swinging with the slope, again just trying to get it anywhere on the green, not necessarily sticking it close to the pin. See how I do. Okay, notice how I swung with the slope, ball's out of the trap, and I'm putting for hopefully what will be a par. All right, so the final tough lie scenario that I'm going to talk with you about is where the ball's in the bunker, dramatically below our feet. I'm going this direction, and notice if I take my normal stance and hold the club, the ball is almost 2 feet below the ball's almost 2 feet below my feet. So again, this is a shot that you really need to come over and practice, play around with. You're not going to be able to hit it the first time out on the course. You need to just try to make a good athletic move, good eye-hand coordination. You're going to want to keep your lower body fairly still, a lot of arms and wrists. Try to get a firm base, a lot of knee bend so you get closer to the ball, all right, to make up for that distance. Hands low, and because now my hands are below my knees, we really need to pick them up away from our body like a sand shot, all right? Keep our head down, keep our arms extended through impact, and just get it out. All right, so with all of these shots, I want you to keep in mind, you should come over to the practice range, put yourself in some awkward scenarios because you're not going to get better at these, and they'll save a lot of strokes unless you practice. So come over, place some balls in some awkward spots, and play around with how you can get out of them. If you have any questions, please see a member of the professional staff.